Plymouth, to me, is history. It's beautiful. The people are friendly. I love the seasons. I love the ocean. I love the waterfront. I pretty much love everything about Plymouth.
Very fortunate to have been able to grow up in America's hometown. Actually, to get to see it to grow from being a small town, which was a blip on the radar. Everybody traveled over the bridge to a place that's become a destination.
When you drive downtown through Plymouth, you sense the history. You sense the history because of the architecture. You sense the history because of the stores that you know have been there forever. And it's a hometown feeling.
Recently, the downtown area was designated a cultural district, the Plymouth Bay Cultural District. And we have not just wonderful historic sites, but also wonderful shops and restaurants and our arts venues as well.
What I like best about the town of Plymouth is, of course, the restaurants, the different culinary experiences, and then after having something to eat, the nightlife.
Plymouth has a number of organizations dedicated to preserving its history. We have Pilgrim Hall Museum, which is America's oldest continuously operated museum dedicated to the Pilgrim story. And then we have historical societies like the Plymouth Antiquarian Society that interpret and preserve Plymouth's later history of the 19th century and even the 20th century.
And then there's the Mayflower Society, which is beautiful, right up on the hill overlooking the water. And then one of my favorites is Plymouth Plantation. The plantation is so authentic.
We lost a good number of the colony our first few months in the country, about half.
It makes you realize and appreciate what those pilgrims had to survive to make my life, my lifestyle, my life here in Plymouth.
I think part of the appeal of Plymouth is the location. You're 40 minutes from Boston, 40 minutes from the Cape, 40 minutes from Rhode Island. I don't think you can get any better than that.
I would say people that are settling in Plymouth, they want the culture, they want the excitement of Boston. But at the end of the day, they want to come home to peace and quiet.
People who come to Plymouth today are looking for some of the same things that the Pilgrims were looking for. The Pilgrims chose this location because of its access to the water and its geography. And I think people coming to Plymouth today appreciate the town's rich history, but also appreciate its location in relation to Boston and the Cape, and in relation to all the wonderful recreational opportunities there are, whether on the water or on land.
Plymouth is a great town to raise your kids. It's just a great feeling to be able to show my kids the nature and the beauty of where I got to grow up, and to be able to teach my kids the history, stuff they're learning in the books at school, and actually they get to live it and see it here in the town of Plymouth.